So early on, speaking of freshman quarterbacks, Brady Edmonds is going to take it. Little play action there, keep it. Defensive end bites, gets into the end zone. So, hey, is Taryn here?
Taryn took off for the Laguna Beach Open already.
Okay, I think their kicker was injured because they kept going for two. They'd get the 2-point conversion. So early on, it was 8-0 Huntington Beach. And then the defense, watch Zach James. He's a big hitter. He's going to come up and knock the ball loose.
That's a great read right there.
Wow. Recovered by Sebastian Smith, so he's going to set up the Oilers first and goal inside the red zone, so a great opportunity early on. This is actually the second quarter. There was no scoring in the first quarter. And then from there, they're just going to give it to Tyler Young, following that big offensive line. And just like that, in the second quarter, a tight game is 16-0. They'd go for two and get it. And one of the reasons they were successful early on was the defense. Again, Zach James, this guy's a hitter, is going to detach the receiver from the ball. Nice hit on the sidelines. So, Huntington Beach, they came out locked and loaded. They were focused. Now, watch this play. Justin Tuanuu, the left tackle, is going to Stanford. This technically is not a pass because he throws it backwards, but catches it nonetheless. Now, be careful, Justin. You got about 7 yards to the end zone.
That would be too early.
Yeah, right? That could have been one of those Leon Lett moments.
Dream right there.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot of people's dreams.
Does he have to report on that?
No, because it's a backward pass.
Okay.
He's basically a running back. So it would be 23-0 Huntington Beach. And then Nolan Oliveris, this is the third quarter, would get his team back in it on the go route. It's going to catch it, get by the defender. So, Fountain Valley kind of hanging around, fighting, trying to get back in this. It's a 16-point ball game at this point. And then Noah Roberts, this is why you don't fall asleep. Even if the play's away from you, you got to be active because watch, Masashi Ray, looks like his tackle is going to try to turn something out of nothing. But that's a nice job of the defender, not falling asleep, not being a spectator, getting involved. But they would get the stop. Tyler Young back on offense.
He had quite a game.
Nice game for Tyler Young. And at that point, it was 30-7. Huntington Beach is pretty much in control. But they weren't going away, Fountain Valley, although Jack Jarositano and my man, Colonel Brandon Solo, is going to blitz up the middle. And they knocked Noah Banua out of the game. I don't know if it was on this particular play, but we know he was out for a while. And then Steel Kurtz, another big.
Boy, is that a football player name?
Look at that, detaching the ball from the receiver.
Steel Kurtz.
It is a good football name.
That's like, remember Michael Stonebreaker from Notre Dame?
Right. Hayden Espinosa on defense. Now, when it comes to the end of the year and the coaches are doing all league awards, this guy's got to get some recognition. Every time we do a Fountain Valley game, he's locked up on the best receivers. Right here's with Ray, one-on-one, breaks
great
it up.
coverage.
And, just a really good defender and worthy of some.
Look at that press coverage Huntington's got going there.
Yeah, and Gavin Sagoon is going to make a tackle in the backfield. So it was just a hard night for Fountain Valley to get anything going consistently. But they would make some plays. Here we got Luke Taylor on 4th and 1. This is the money down. Tight slant. But no, puts it right where it needs to be.
Perfect.
So they're driving, trying to hang around. And then Lucas Alexander. Now watch the defender. He's going to read screen. He's going to come up. Right?
Safety,
he sees the fake pump. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Our man Lucas gets into the end zone, makes it 30-13, but that'd be the final. There'd be no more scoring on the night. Huntington would go on to win, get a huge win, and make one step closer to getting into the playoffs.